Hi there. Today I want to show you how to make sprouted mung beans. Sprouted mung beans can be done in really 1 day. 2 days gives you a good little sprout, and they're super easy. You don't need any special equipment at all. So you want to start off by soaking the mung beans in cold water for 8-12 hours or overnight. Then you're going to rinse them really well and drain 2 to 3 times. Just get them nice and clean. Rinse, take your time with the rinsing. Pouring out the water fully on the last rinse. Giving them a little shake, and then storing them under a tea towel. So this keeps the mung beans dark, just how they like it for sprouting. And if you don't want to use a bowl, you could also use a mesh bag like this one. It's made out of nylon, and you can keep the sprouts in there and rinse the sprouts through the mesh under running water. And then you'd still need to keep that mesh bag in another bowl. So here we are on the second day. Basically every 8 hours you want to be rinsing and then pouring off that rinsing water, leaving as little water as possible after rinsing to avoid molding. And this is my tip for doing things in a bowl. So you don't need any special equipment when you do it this way. Cover it up after rinsing and let it sit for another 8 hours. And after a couple days, you will end up with tails. So even after you have the tails, you might want to grow them a little bit longer. But I recommend being careful with that because the longer you grow them, the more you risk mold. And so 3 days is probably going to be maximum for you. They won't get as long as what you can buy in the supermarket. It has been a day and a half since these have been sprouting. And of course, I soaked them for longer than 12 hours at the beginning. And so let me show you this. Woohoo! Isn't that awesome? I've rinsed them one last time, and what I want to do is dry them out before I put them in the fridge so that they last longer. So if you reduce the moisture, they'll last longer storing in the fridge. But if you're going to use them within a day or two, no issues. So let me show you how I'm going to dry them out. So I'm just going to spread them out on a clean tea towel and expose them to the air. And so these sprouts will air dry for an hour or two. Just drying them out prevents them from getting moldy and allows them to store. So they become a fantastic thing to add into stir fries or vegetables that you're cooking for added protein. Or you could experiment and just do a simple spice mung bean snack. So that's all for today. I hope you've seen how easy this is, and I hope that you will give it a try. Bye for now.